Yo guys, and welcome back to day 7 of Speedrunning Minecraft every day until I hit a sub 17. Today was such a good run, alright? I am so happy with how this run turned out today. This is, of course, a new PB, and oh my goodness, I demonstrated some pretty good skills throughout the run, and yeah, I made some pretty good decisions. Update on the practice video, it's going pretty good. Gotten about a third of the way through the really important stuff. I'm probably going to finish it before I go on vacation, but there's not a guarantee. So if there's nothing before vacation, just know that, I didn't have enough time, but I will do my best. And yeah, during vacation, I don't have a laptop or anything, so no speedrun videos for like 2 weeks during Christmas, but, think of it like a worker's Christmas holiday. It's just like, I don't know. Anyway, we get amazing loot from that chest there. We got 4 golden carrots and some obsidian. I guess it's not amazing because we're using LuckySeed, but it's still pretty good. So we do some crafting. I guess not the best crafting since I'm not using the new method yet, but whatever. It's still decent crafting, I'd say. And yeah, we're pretty much going to be entering the nether sub 2 here, it looks like at least, which is probably what contributed a bit to this run. Another thing is I finally turned off Ninja Brain again, so that's good. It's going to be a screenshot, of course. Still can't figure it out how to make it turn on only when I want to, which is kind of annoying, but maybe I'm getting closer because I figured out you can set hotkeys in OBS that makes certain things activate. Oh, look at that. I almost made golden boots there as well, which would have been kind of embarrassing, but I've learned from past runs. Do not make golden boots if you've got gold armor already, of course. But that was actually kind of hard to learn. And we spot the bastion right away. No need to E-ray, which is another good thing. Crafting table in that hand just in case we need to craft later inside the bastion. I gather some blocks and I'm probably going to switch them out for my wood because I don't want to use too much wood throughout this run. Yep, there we go. We're going to dodge the skeleton. Hopefully we're going to do it successfully or else I would literally fall on. Man, that was kind of risky now that I actually think about it. But here we go. We're going onto the top part of this bastion and it looks to be either a housing or a stables. I think it is... Oh yeah, it looks like a stables, so... We're gonna have to go to the bottom because that's where we start our route. So we're gonna carefully use blocks to get down here. When I say carefully, sometimes not so carefully because we gotta dodge some pigs, but we get down how we can. I have no exact method of how to get down. That was risky, but luckily we get there. Pickaxe this top block and we're up in the safe spot so we can gather all these things. Now, one of my friends actually did tell me something pretty cool about speedrunning. Well, I guess not that I didn't know, but like a strategy that I would have never thought to use. I didn't use it in this run, but I might start using it. Okay, I know it sounds crazy, but think about this. You know how you can get saplings at the start of a run after you like TNT a tree or something? Well, my friend suggested that if you use dirt and a tree in the end and bone meal it with some bone meal you find in the bastion or something, and as you can see in this run, I've actually got a lot of bone blocks, so it would work out. Yeah, they're in the bottom corner just to get out, and now I'm using them. So if I transform those into bone meal and use them on the tree in the end, it not only immediately makes a platform so that I don't have to build on the end pillars I always do to dodge the dragon, but it also provides wood. So I wouldn't have to worry about getting wood early in the run, as I have forgotten many times, and that has ended countless runs. So I thought that was a pretty interesting idea. Let me know in the comments if you think I should use tree strats in the end, or if that's even something you've ever heard of, but I think it could be worth a shot. I might do that in my next run that I upload, because it sounds like a pretty solid strategy, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, thanks so much to the friend who suggested me that. Here we go, letting down the other pigs. Don't know why I didn't do that earlier. It seems like still a few come in, so we're doing all right. 4 minutes in the bastion, not a bad time whatsoever. And yeah, I think we're gonna get a good exit here, unless I take too long. This could be a run where I take like ages trading, which that's kind of one of my bad habits, but I'm fixing it slowly but surely. We got some good boots there, and yeah, I guess I might just fast forward when we're actually close to being done trading, because yeah, we got a lot of stuff to sort. Alright, we have finally finished trading here, it looks like. We have all the items we need. Just gonna do a quick sort here, craft that last bit of iron, and I think we should be good to go. Because yeah, it took way too long here in the bastion, a full 2.5 minutes or something. So yeah, that was a bit unneeded, if I do say so myself. But here we go, exiting. I don't remember if we saw the fortress before, but if we did, that could be a huge time saver, so let's hope so. And yeah, I threw out the bone block, so that's definitely not this round that I would do tree strats. a lot of hoglins to deal with, but oh, okay, now I was gonna say, but I do some cool dodges, but I guess that's a different run, because, yeah. Anyway, here we go. Wow, that is lucky. Look at that play. Oh my goodness, see that. I guess that's one of the reasons I think this run's pretty good mechanically, because, you know, got some good skills going on. But anyway, here we go in the fortress, and wow, look at the amount of strays. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, like, I can't even count them all, to be honest, and I'm kind of scared of these wither skeletons here. Okay, none are coming yet, but I should really get my shovel out, because that's not going to be good. That was too close for comfort. He almost got me there. That would have been bad. What am I doing, bro? I have a shovel, a gold shovel. Okay, well, whatever. 729 in the fortress, and getting all these things, or blazes, is really good, actually, for me. I think last PB, we were probably somewhere around 8 or 9 minutes into the fortress here, so that is great time. While we're looting these blazes, I guess I should start the first topic of the video, other than just the speedrun itself. What do we got? What have we got? I guess I could talk about my little building project. Well, as you guys know, there's kind of 3 main categories in Minecraft. There's kind of building, redstone, and PvP. I mean, I guess commands are in there too, but I kind of tie them into redstone. I've always just thought that there are generally 3 categories. Of course, a bunch of subcategories, but that's generally where they can go. And I was originally much of a redstoner. I always did redstone and stuff like that. I actually had a video a long time ago, which was, I'm back, and I brought a cool invention with me. It wasn't actually an invention, but it was a calculator I made with just redstone. It could only go 1 to 15, just using signal strength, but it was one of the first projects that I actually enjoyed making for its logic, and that was cool. But enough about redstone. This is building we're talking about. So yeah, I started a building project, not just me, but with some friends, and we've been working on it for a long time, and it's pretty cool. I think I will probably put a download somewhere eventually once we're done, but that might take years. It's a big city, and it's got lots of different things in it. We're pretty much just trying to get everything that a real city would have, so it's gonna take some time, but honestly, I just really didn't know that I was capable of building at all, really. This world has sort of showed me that I can build some cool stuff, and maybe I'll put a screenshot of one of my best builds here that I'm working on right now. It's well, I guess it's kind of inspired from certain Indian temples I've seen, but not only that, it's definitely a bit of inspiration from other things too, but I just really wanted a dome roof for this one, and it's pretty cool. Maybe not so cool if, you know, this is the first build you're seeing, but, you know, I've been building some cool stuff, so that's exciting.
I guess I just kind of wanted to show that since I was a redstoner first, but then I went over to speedrunning, and I'm doing a bit of building, I think it's pretty limited to put yourself in the categories, so if you're ever doing just one thing, a lot of that thing, try something else. Give it a spice, you know? You're bored of the game, do something else. It might seem impossible at first. Well, my friends would know it was impossible for me to build anything good to start, but I got better, and now it's pretty fun. So yeah, it's definitely interesting to branch out and try the different versions of playing Minecraft, because there's really a lot more than you think. But anyway,
Here in the run, I definitely should have grabbed wood. We're in a jungle, and as you notice, I don't have any wood in my inventory. But we're not going to get wood. We literally throw an eye, and we're going to do the measurement, which ends up being pretty good, not going to lie. But we do not get wood. So that's going to be a main problem in this run. Yeah, the window is small because I forgot to resize it at the start. But there we go. Resized. Sensitivity down. And is that a good measurement? Okay, I decided to go for it. I don't even think that was that good, but I decided to go for it anyway. Getting faster with the settings as well, just from the experience of doing it a lot. Lava is not gonna break my fall there. Hopefully I get some water. Yeah, here we go. What? Bro, I didn't take water? What was I doing, bro? Okay, who knows. But anyway, I'm gonna pearl over here because the direction was facing towards the water. So if I go over here, this is gonna give me the largest angle change that I can get. Eat some food. And, okay, one more pearl, I guess. I'm getting awfully far here. Oh yeah, I guess I do need it though, because the Ninja Brain settings that I use here are different, and they're a little less accurate, so I have to take more measurements. But here, going far enough away should just give me a 2 measurement system. Okay, and here I'll put up the screenshot on screen right now. And yes, looks like we have a certainty of 92.5% and that's good enough for me, and 96.1% chance in the nether. So we're definitely going to go to these cords here and hope we get into the stronghold. We're back in the fortress, of course, because it's not too far away, it links. So I do a fire res potion there, and we are set. I'm getting my direction. This is the right way, but there's a wall, so I decided to turn back and try to find sort of a better path. And this seems to be pretty good, although there might be a few wither skeletons, if I do remember correctly. Yeah, there's quite a few, so we gotta deal with these guys carefully. And, even worse, we don't have any wood, as you remember, so we don't really have stuff that we're gonna need to deal with the rest of these wither skeletons. So I do something a little clever. We place 3 blocks so they can't jump over, because they're actually a bit taller than 2 blocks. We dig through this wall here, making kind of like a U pattern. And then we dig back, and I place more gravel. That wasn't all the way, but don't worry, I'll place the rest. There we go. And there's more wither skeletons, so it didn't work out that well, but you know what? We managed to escape, and that's cool. And we just used the boat here to escape the rest. So I thought that went pretty well, actually. And notice we are using soul speed too, so I'm less good using soul speed, because I don't know, the FOV change always messes me up, and if you're from a previous video viewer, you would definitely know what I mean. So here we go. This could be, okay, that wasn't the best pearl, but we are lined up almost with the first coordinate there. I think it was, what, negative, actually, let me just look here, hold on. Negative 140 and 216. So we're not too far off. Once we get to the 140, which will be soon. And, oh yeah, there's also a trick here, ender pearling, so you can only dig 1 wide. I don't actually know if this is faster or not. Kind of never really measured it myself, but I see speedrunners doing it, so I kind of assume it's faster. And here we are. Oh, we're not going to 140 yet. Oh, there we go. Now we're on 140. And this is going to be just a little short dig to 217, and hopefully we get the I Spy. But we still got no wood. Honestly, what are we going to do? I don't know. That's a dilemma for you to think while I speed up the footage so we can get to that coordinate. Oh, and we're actually in lava here, but yeah. Okay, we're already there. Okay, I didn't even need to speed up the footage after all. What was that? Man. Well, here we go. Hopefully, here it is. Okay, we're gonna make the portal. That was fast, way faster than I imagined. But the timer is 13, 40, 50 now, I guess. So, it's not our best stronghold enter, I think. We had one, it was like, what, 14 minutes? We don't get the I Spy, but we see that there actually is the library right up ahead, so kind of did get the I Spy in a way. It's like, debatable. Use some good block utilization there. And again, I see I have no wood, so we gotta figure out what the heck we're gonna do with this run. Now, running between all these doors, I keep failing, which is annoying. But I don't really see anything good, and I'm like, well, I saw the library before, so I might as well go back and get the wood, because there's not really much point in continuing the run if I have a slightly broken pickaxe and a completely broken axe. So we gotta get some wood, for sure. So I do a little block up there. Oh, an apple. That's useful, I guess, because we need food. Wait for this on me to fall, and get this wood. 1, 2. And that is enough for some sticks, but here I had to go pee, so we gotta fast forward to when I get back. BRB! And we're back in the run. Use that last bit of our axe there to get some wood, and I guess that's just gonna be an extra piece when we get more. So here we go, axe crafted, and we throw out that wood there because we don't really need it, and the bone, even though we could use reshots, but I forgot, I didn't know about them at the time. So I guess this is gonna be how the run plays out, or not. I look up. And what do I see? Dirt. We're at Y34, as you saw there on the F3 screen. So, it is possible that we could get up to the top. So I do a little quick staircase here, and it seems pretty good so far. We get a lot of iron from that chest, but it doesn't matter. We throw that netherrack, which seems like a mistake, but it actually ends up stacking the blocks, which is kind of good, I guess, because we needed more to build up. But here we build more. And we're so close to this dirt, I don't really know what to say. I'm just getting closer to the dirt, that's all I'm doing. Why am I trying to open a chest with a block above it? I don't know. Here we go, staircase, and I fall, but luckily there's a thing there. Man, oh man, I'm getting too lucky. Here we go. Okay, dirt. Nice. The surface has been achieved. It is nighttime, which means there's skeletons, and we are probably going to get attacked. But you see some trees. So that's good. I make a little tower to sort of mark my place. Tried to MLG, forgot I had lava. Oh, and here, I guess we finally get rid of our lava there. But, man, that took way too long. Okay, here we go. Tree gathering time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably only need like 8 logs, to be honest. But I think we gathered like 2 trees just because, you know, why not? To be safe. So there we go. That's enough logs. And I gotta get some food because we only have 1 apple left. So get that guy in fire. Spam here a little bit. And we get a wool block, but we don't get the food itself because we don't have any inventory space for the food. But luckily, after crafting that wood and some wood... Wait, did I just say crafting wood and some wood? Some logs and some planks. But I guess it is wood into wood, really. But, okay, there we go. We got our cooked mutton. And we're going to go for probably 2 more sheep. Maybe only 1 if I'm unlucky. Yeah, I think maybe only 1 more. Oh, maybe I go for this one. Miss. What a miss. What a play! Hit 2 for 1. Okay, well, I guess that makes up for the miss, but not really. And that guy goes down there and I'm like, I'm not bothered to do that. But he just died. It wasn't water after all, so maybe I should have gone for it. But too much decision making and the time is ticking. So I decided to go back down in this little hole. Don't know why I'm placing water. Don't know a lot of things. Do a clutch. Go down these stairs because it seems like the right thing to do. We look a bit around. Don't see much. Go through this door. And there isn't much here, but I do see there is a secret sort of way to go around here. And that's the library again. So that's no help. We go back through, try to go down here maybe, because down, you know, deeper the better. And there it is. The fortress room. That was super lucky. Do some good clutches there to get up. And here we go. Entering the end at 1802. And our pearl finally lands. And the other landed. And now here we go with the obsidian, placing it on the pillar. And this is what I mean about tree strats. I could have used them here if I knew about it at the time, instead of having to build this little roof thing. Because I always like to protect myself from the fireballs when I'm crafting. But yeah, this is some slow crafting, but luckily he didn't perch yet. So we should be good. Let's see, putting everything away, taking out what we need, and that should be good. Put ender pearls there. How many beds do we get? We get 6 beds, which is probably enough. But honestly, you never know. So I think... Okay, I just go for it, I guess. Yeah, 6 is probably enough. Like, it's rare now that I use 7 because they've gotten a bit better. But yeah, now it's just time to wait for it to perch.
And there it goes, 1913. If we get this perch and we actually do it successfully, this could be a sub 20.
Boom. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, probably a 5 bet if we weren't so unlucky there. But we got it. Let's go. And this is going to be our first ever sub 20, guys. That is so exciting. It is a 1936 022. Wow, that's a good run. What can I say? I was pretty happy with it. The only thing I can improve, well, there's a bunch of stuff I can improve if you're talking about small things, but the 2 big things I can improve with this run is A, gathering wood, because we always forget that and it kills so many runs. Probably could have saved like a whole minute or even a minute and a half on this run if I didn't gather the logs from the top of the fortress, not fortress stronghold, if I would have gathered them earlier in the jungle. And then secondly, in the bastion, I shouldn't spend so much time trading. I already had everything I needed, because as you guys saw there at the end, I had lots of pearls, but I didn't end up using them. So those are the 2 things I can improve. And of course, let me know in the comments if there's other stuff I can improve, but chances are the other minor things I'm probably going to be improving in the practice video, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, with that, enjoy the 1936 time. Well, I don't know, I'm enjoying it more than you guys probably, but get ready for a sub 17 soon, because honestly, we're 2 minutes off, and then if I get a good seed and an actual run, we should be good to go. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this day 7 run. It was my first ever sub 20, and I will catch you in day 8 or the practice video, whatever comes first. Merry Christmas!